Good morning. I'd like to tell you a story. It comes from an anonymous source, and it's about George. George is a dog. George, you are the best friend I could ever have. For 12 years, you followed me to college and around the country. In November 2015, you were diagnosed with esophageal cancer. Our last night together, we spent watching movies and snuggling. The next morning, February 11th, 2016, I had the vet come over to the apartment so that you could pass more peacefully in the safety of home. I put on your favorite album, California Outback, so that you could fall asleep to the sounds of home. You looked up at me one last time. You gave me one last head nudge. You told me it was going to be okay. We would see each other again. You then fell asleep in my arms, and I have loved you ever since. Stories like these are all too common. Every year, 1 in 12 dogs is diagnosed with cancer. This equates to 6 million stories like George's. Why is this? We've done the impossible. We put a man on the moon 50 years ago, and yet we can't help George. Sadly, the standard of care for dogs like George is the injection of a number of different chemicals. Chemicals like cyclophosphamide, which is a derivative of nitrogen mustard, a gas used in World War I to kill and maim thousands of people. This drug, along with other toxic drugs, are injected weekly for 19 weeks, for up to 19 weeks, in the hopes of keeping this disease at bay for 3 months. There has got to be a better way. Fortunately, about 6.5 years ago, cancer immunotherapy was introduced to the human clinic for the treatment of cancer. Since then, it has revolutionized the way we deal with cancer, the way we think about cancer. It harnesses the immune response to attack the cancer. It's won Nobel Prizes. It's changed the way that we do medicine. We no longer use these cytotoxic drugs like we have in the past. What is it that we need to do to bring this drug, this therapy, to George? Well, I'm here to tell you that our innovative antibody drug platform will provide dogs like George and his pet parent the affordable and safe means to extend the high quality of life for dogs with cancer. I ask you to join us. We are a team of dedicated scientists and clinicians. We've assembled a group of experts in the area of drug development, in the area of drug production. We will get this drug to George. It's just not a question of if, but a question of when. Will you be part of this team? Oh, and one other thing too. Not only is cancer in trouble, but we're going to go after pain, inflammation, and osteoarthritis. Thank you.